The opinions and views expressed by guests on the Bold Stars podcast do not necessarily reflect the opinions and views of the show's hosts, the Bold Stars Productions, or the streaming platforms on which the podcast is aired. Similarly, the opinions and views expressed by the hosts do not necessarily reflect those of their respective companies, workplaces, represented organizations, the Bold Stars Productions, or the streaming platforms airing the podcast. Audience discretion is highly encouraged.
For the lang. Kasi di ba nga madaling araw na ako natulog kagabi?
Oo naman. Dahil naadiw kami sa TikTok, guys.
Kaya nga, nalulung na sa kaka-live. Ayan. And on that note, if hindi pa kayo nakafollow sa TikTok, what are you waiting for? Okay.
Batiin mo lang ating
na.
mga constituents.
Correct. At bilang tayo ay nasa iba't ibang platforms, ready na ba kayo guys? Ready na ba kayo makinig? Bukas na ang tindahan. And again, your Tita Donna is here, always ready to shake things up. Welcome to the Bold Stars Podcast.
Hey humans! We're here once again, orbiting fresh topics and landing on the ones that spark change. Welcome to our safe space. This is Eds and we are the Bold Stars Podcast.
Cosmos, countless constellations. Here we spark brave questions and bold conversations. This is the Bold Stars planting the universes, galaxies and beyond. Come on in, let's talk.
Kasi nga, syempre nag-Valentine's din tayo, di ba? Kahit konti.
Kaka-LDR nyo, papala nyo. Alam niyo, kaka-LDR, parang nakakasira siya ng friendship. Eksena. Anyway, kakatawa.
Parang hindi ko na may tatago yan kapag naka-video, no? Parang kitang-kita talaga lahat ng reaction mo. No?
Kanina, nag-iisip ako, ito yung parang habang nagkikilay ako, inisip ko, what if kaya may episode kami na pure audio lang siya? Naisip ko lang naman, pero we'll see. Tingnan natin. So, let us know, guys, sa mga nasa YouTube. Kami yung nag-a-adjust sa inyo. So, let us know. Feedback naman, ganun. Feedback tayo.
Kasi parang dagdag lang tayo ng dagdag ng mga goals na pwede natin i-achieve. So, kamusta ng Valentine's Day nyo? Kasi as the time that we record this, kakatapos na ng Valentine's Day. So, some of you might, have celebrated Valentine's with their loved ones, with some of them maybe with their families, ganyan. Some of them doing, stuff that the word is cultivate relationships, ganyan. So I hope you had a fun time. I hope you had a meaningful time with your friends and loved ones, ganon. Oh, diba? Samantala si Donna, kasi wala talaga siya talagang interest sa mga Valentine's na yan. Click lang siya ng click as you speak.
Oo, parang nagdi-dissociate, no? Yung, okay, and then, yung inaantay lang mo
Grabe ka
tapos.
naman. Dapat nga ikaw yung excited kasi ikaw ang diba?
I don't know. Sobrang weird kasi, siguro kasi nung kahit nung bago pa lang kami ni Jay, parang, yeah, of course, yung mga estudyante kayo, parang nung college kayo, kilig-kiligan, ganyan. Kasi syempre, yun yung environment niya. Pero nung start na mag-work, parang, ewan ko na iba na. Siguro, kanya-kanya lang talagang love language yan. So, ayun. Mga birthdays kasi yung big deal sa akin, tsaka yung mga anniversaries, ganyan. Pero yung mga, parang kasing, imposed na holiday, ganyan. Like, for lovebirds, if you will. So, parang, okay. Chika lang.
Yung medyo commercialized na.
True. Ayun lang naman. Pero, go kung yun ang love language yun. Hindi go. Kasi meron nga akong kakilala, alam mo, as in, ilang 30 plus years married na sila. Pero alam mo, every Valentine's Day, kahit how many years ko na silang kakilala, almost 20 years ko na yata silang kakilala. Alam mo, talagang consistent kahit na chocolate or isang rose, ganyan. Laging meron. So, kanya-kanya talagang paandar, diba? But I hope you guys had a lovely celebration.
At saka, din kasi, yung being intentional with your relationship and not just because you've been together for quite some time. Sometimes, you lose the spark.
Alam mo, maganda yung sinabi mo. Yeah, intentional.
Being intentional, diba? Kasi the more you become intentional, the more yung mga routines or yung mga etong mga tradition na yun di ba? Other people have tradition naman to celebrate Christmas,
Ganda,
celebrate
ganda
Valentine's, di ba? It
Correct.
sticks to you. Ganon, di ba? At dahil nga dyan, for today's video,
Oh,
for
yun,
today's
applicable na yung today's video, in fairness.
Oo nga, tama naman. For
Oo.
today's video, we're gonna be talking about goals and how to make them meaningful and how to make them stick. Ready na ba kayo? In 3?
Alam mo, yung kasi yung,
Bibilang na sana ako. Go.
ba?
Anong alam namin? Alam namin na ano. Sige, ipahabol mo na yan. Dalian mo.
alam mo, nawala. Nawala siya.
Tingnan natin kung
Babalik
babalik.
din siya.
Mamaya. We'll be right back.
Freshly ground beans warming up my heart. Brewing starts now, the steam begins to rise. Sip it slow, let the magic mesmerize. Every drop, every taste, it's like a dream. Coffee, babe, you're my morning beam.
We are a home-based coffee shop. We offer espresso coffee, hot and iced lattes, non-coffee drinks, and overloaded sandwiches. You can find us at Lot 25K, Sandoval Avenue, San Miguel, Pasig City, Philippines. You can contact us at 0916-965-0105. Coffee Bam, your daily caffeine kick.
It's like a rhythm, a melody we meet. Pour it in.
Category is Post It.
Setting intentions that stick.
Right now, what category are we on right now? What category?
Getting there, and we're here. Back again.
Yeah. Ikaw, ano sa tingin mo yung habit mo that help you stick to your goal?
Actually, wala talaga akong nasa-stick na goal. Kasi lahat ng mga goal ko na sinimula ko, parang
Na-habit.
hindi naman siya Ay, na-habit. Yun nga, goal at habit, pareho lang din naman. Wala naman talaga nag-stick. Kasi,
Totoo nga.
I don't know.
Parang feeling ko naman nag-improve.
Oo,
Kasi
totoo
kita mo,
siya, pero wag mo kaming
nakakapag-TikTok ka
sigawan.
na. Nag-energize na siya. Nagwa-warm up.
Oo. So parang, when it comes to habit naman kasi, it depends. Siguro kung nasa mood ako, nagagawa ako. Pag hindi ko siya nagagawa. Parang it's more like, wala talaga nag-stick Ganyan. Nagtatry
The
ako, ganyan.
struggle is real. The struggle is real.
Ikaw ba? May nag-stick ba sa'yo na habit?
Alam mo, baliktad Minsan nga parang gusto ko pwede bang i-adjust ko tong habit ko? Girl, di ko na siya ma-adjust. For example, gusto ko magising ng 6 a.m. instead of 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. Girl, wala na talaga. Like, wala na talaga. As in, kahit anong gawin ko. Kagaya kanina, parang natulog ako mga 1:30 a.m. Wala, 5 o'clock gising na ako. Tapos, I need to take something na para makatulog ako ulit. Pero nagising pa rin ako 7. Yun na yung pinaka-late ko. So, happy to report, sa part na yon ng like morning habits, na talaga siya, solid na siya, ganyan.
Pero baka naman
Yun.
kasi yung mga habit nasa isip lang siya na parang it's still a state of mind, parang ganyan. Habit is like a state of mind na parang kapag meron kang gustong gawin, ma-achieve na goal ganyan, na that would bring pleasure to you, magagawa mo siya, parang ganyan. Pero kapag so lang, na parang, ay, ginagawa ko lang to, wala naman ako makukuhang product, or wala naman ako makukuhang output, the soonest, parang, hindi ka masyadong ganun ka-hype.
Yun nga, siguro depende sa
to the
motivation, di ba?
Motivation.
What's your motivation? I think that's the question. Like, what keeps you going to achieve this goal or to stick to this habit? Ganyan. Kasi yun nga, if we don't rise to, yung sabi ni Atomic Habits, we don't rise to the level of our goals, but to the level of our systems. Teka, let me quote that properly.
Sige, habang
James
nire-research mo
Clear.
yan, ako naman ang thought ko na parang, minsan meron kang gustong gawin, minsan meron kang gustong patunayan, ganyan. Pero, yung parang hino-hold back ka ng mga bagay, halimbawa, business in your career, ganyan.
Well,
May mga responsibilities ka. Tapos yung gustong-gusto mo sana na gawin yun, pero hindi mo siya magawa because maraming mga nakiki-interrupt sa daily routine mo, ganyan. So parang hirap na mag-stick sa habit, lalo na kung marami kang inaalala. Kaya nga feeling ko parang those successful people, sinasabi, let's say, mga billionaires, ganyan, o yung mga they don't have to struggle so much in life, parang mas madali sila makastick sa habit because wala namang distraction sa
walang
kanila.
friction. Okay, I
Oo.
get what you mean. Yun nga, kaya I think what's more important na itackle is, yun nga yung system that helps you build your habit. Not how can you stick to the habit kung sobrang yun nga, if it's difficult for you. For example, before, halimbawa yung yoga, kaya tinatamad ako or yung going to the gym, kaya ako tamad mag-gym. Like, I'm not a gym person because ayoko yung feeling na mag-outfit pa ako. That part is like an ick to me. Lalo na kung inaanto ka pa. Alam mo yung it's not workable for me. So, alam ko na hindi siya match. So, unlike ng yoga, kahit nakapantulog ka, makakakilos ka. Like, you're in the comfort of your own home. So, find things that will make you follow through dun sa goal na sinet mo for you. So, remove the friction. Yun din naman yung sabi sa Atomic Habits. At sabi nga, you do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your system. So, create a system that will be conducive for you to achieve your goals. Diba?
Totoo.
Yun.
So, kung nasa isang system ka na hindi siya conducive to achieve goals, to stick to a habit, talagang ang hirap
Diba?
ng ganun. And sa ating mga Pilipino kasi, babalik din ako dun sa point na parang kahit naman anong gawin mong New Year's resolution, ganyan. Pero kung kasi ginagaslit natin yung sarili natin minsan na parang hindi ako nakastick sa habit ko sa parang wala na to, hintayin ko na lang ulit ang New Year. Hintayin ko na ulit ang undas. Bakit undas? O hintayin ko na lang ulit yung and I mean, we're always waiting for that one perfect day to start over. Diba? When you can always do it now.
Yeah. Sabi ni Mel Robbins, you can always start any day of the week, as in. Totoo din naman. Ako ganun din. Parang, lang tayo, masyado, as you mentioned earlier, it's so commercialized. Parang, we bought the thought na kailangan kailangan complete gear ka for you to start going to the gym, or kailangan bago yung shoes, bago yung ganito, like the capitalism of everything. Parang halimbawa ito gusto ko maging content creator pero kasi wala akong iPhone, so hindi na lang. Yung mga ganon.
May iPhone ba kami? May iPhone ba ako?
May ganon ha. No, I'm saying, yung ibang mga bata ngayon, ganon na nga. Parang, you can start showing up little by little. Like, you don't have to have the perfect environment actually. Like, reduce the friction and then it will get better. Yun, sa tingin ko.
Pero mabalik na ako sa sinasabi mo na parang when it comes to content creating, no? Alam nyo guys, kapag nasimulan nyo na yung content creation, ganyan, halimbawa, meron kang parang, I'd say na parang you have like a baby na did you see them grow? Parang it becomes your goal as well. Na meron kayong ginagawa outside work, outside the usual grind, and it gives you like one more purpose. In your list na I'm not just an employee. I am not just a business person. Hindi lang ako estudyante, ganyan. But you have something else na sa area ng buhay mo that you can be proud of, and you can see you growing and develop, ganyan. So, nakakasaya.
That's why, dahil nandyan ka na sa page na yan, I encourage my friends as well. Yung iba natin mga katsukaran, mga iba nating friends na, alam mo, explore. Na parang kung ano yung type mo, ano yung what brings you life. Kasi ito lagi nila sinasabi na you should follow your passion. Kung ano yung passion mo, yun sana yung dapat yun yung work mo and everything. Kung ano yung purpose mo, yun yung work mo. I beg to disagree. Like, you cannot, parang sa ano lang yan, parang sa love life, 'di ba? Parang ine-expect mo na yung asawa mo, yung partner mo will fill your tank, like will give you everything. Same with work, like we expect na yung work ko or yung trabaho ko, it's gonna be the source of everything. My passion, parang nandun na siya lahat. And hindi naman tayo lahat may privilege to have that. So yung iba maswerte, sure. But for us, we can create that for us. Like, multifaceted. Yung hindi lang siya sa isang aspect mo nakukuha lahat. So what you can do is is expand. Di ba? Yung, try ko nga to. I think that's kung nag-iisip ka ng goal mo, and ako, it took me a while din naman to get here na, kung di pa nga ako pinush niya ni Eds, parang, sige na nga, try natin. Parang, you can always try something, and then, you won't know if it's gonna feel you. So, it will feel something inside you na hindi mo alam. Ito pala yung kailangan ko na hindi naman pala siya kailangan manggaling sa trabaho ko lang lahat para hindi ka rin ma-burnout. I think yun yung isa sa nakakatulong para hindi ka ma-burnout sa content creation, hindi ka rin ma-burnout sa work.
Yeah.
Hindi ka manawa, in short.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think it's just like finding the right fit. It's aligning yourself to what really matters to you. At saka yung talaga, yung since nabanggit ko na kayo na yung salitang cultivate, not just relationship, but also with your dreams and aspirations in life, you know? It's like, nung bata ka, halimbawa, for example, nakikinig ka ng radyo sa mga batang 90s dyan. Tapos, naisip mo na parang, parang ang saya siguro magkaroon ka ng sarili mong segment and program, ganyan, that you can just
relate ako, Eds. As in.
Diba? Kasi batang 90s, mga laki tayo ng mga radio, ganyan, tsaka mga talk shows, ganyan. Parang, siguro ang sarap nung meron kang sarili mong program, no? Masabi mo,
yung
akin
parang
to.
Your control mo, may control ka, parang ano yung gusto mong tugtog,
yes.
Hindi pa kasi uso Spotify before kids, so parang nakarely ka, yung entertainment mo, hawak ng DJ nung oras na yon.
That's true. Tapos hihintayin mo siya. So parang yung kasiyahan mo, yung fulfillment mo nakasalalay sa ibang tao, but now the technology has given us so much opportunities to actually live our dreams. Ganyan. So that's one good thing about technology. Then grab it. We make use of it. Ganyan. And not just talking about content creation, ha. Even when you let's say gusto mo magluto ng empanada o gusto mo mag-bake ng mga cookies, ganyan. Kung before nanonood ka lang kay na sino nga ba yung dating yung kitchen Del Monte Kitchenomics. Baka naman Del Monte
kaya
di ba?
Sandy Daza. Yung mga nakalakihan natin.
Di ngayon, di ba? Meron na ring mga nagbi-business na gumagawa ng mga different foods and recipes ganyan. So, yun lang. The point is we don't give up our dreams and we work on it on one way or another. Yun lang.
True. And yun nga, marami kang pwedeng paghugutan ng kasiyahan, ng motivation actually. Like, it will also help you get to know yourself better. Parang if you listen to the Boldstars Podcast Season 1, 2022, guys, we know nothing. Tsaka hindi din kami complete gear and everything. But you just have to show up and see how it will work out for you. And if it doesn't work out, then try again. Like, try something else, diba? And I think what's also helpful is, for example, nahanap mo na kung sino man niya. Kung nahanap mo na yung way that will help you stick to your goals or bring you closer to your goal, showing up is really showing up every day, like brick by brick, step by step. It will all add up. It's gonna help you, find out saan ako dapat mag-adjust and everything. So, follow through.
Ako, speaking of showing up, I like that you opened that door of showing up because I just wanted to share one thing that I experienced lately. So, alam niyo, kapag bago ka sa isang lugar, tapos you're transitioning to a different community, ganyan, tapos there's lots of adjustments, not only with yourself, yung sarili mong mga internal thoughts and struggles, ganyan, but also the new community that you joined, ganyan. So recently, syempre, mahirap para sa isang teacher to join a class in the middle of the school year. So I personally had that struggle, and then there's so much resistance from different parties sa workplace, ganyan, na makes it very hard for you to perform and deliver. And then dumating ako sa point na parang the only thing that I could do is to show up every day, even if it's challenging, even if it's difficult, even if it takes you all your energy para lang maka-finish ng task. And sometimes, kahit na binuhos mo na lahat, you still are not able to finish a task. But maganda yung sinabi mo na showing up. Showing up really matters because it's going to change maybe not in an instant, but it's going to change the course of your destiny. And you will be put in the right track. You will be put in the right place where you can grow and you're destined to be in. So, yung pinag-uusapan natin last week na parang burnt toast theory, na everything that did not go your way is actually redirecting you to where you're supposed to be. So,
And
lahat
it's
ng mga
also
goals.
like your protection, di ba?
Totoo. Tsaka yung goals mo talaga, kasi yung mga goals natin, if we hang on to them, and kapag we lock our gaze and we look at the target, ganyan, no matter how long yung way or yung path going to that goal, we're gonna get there as long as we're determined to get there. You know, you should your mind should be there first before your physical body.
Yeah, and yun nga rin, yun naman kasi yung purpose ng goals eh. Bakit ba tayo may goals? It sets us to the direction that you want to take on, 'di ba? Parang kaya 'di ba parang isama mo si Lord ganyan. Parang pag-pray
True.
mo, okay ba 'to? Tama ba 'to? And definitely the universe will conspire, will show you like nasa tamang path ba ako? If not, you can course correct anytime because you're the designer of your life. Like, 'di ba? Kaya importante yung you show up kasi you'll never know if today, ngayon ba ako makaka-breakthrough? Ito bang experiment ko na to? Mag-work ba to or not? But hindi mo siya malalaman unless you open yourself up for that. And yeah, just keep showing up. Kasi yun nga, you don't know the progress. You won't see the progress every day.
Speaking
Pero
of...
you will see
go.
it like in a month, 'di ba? Kung sa mga nag-gym for sure nakikita niyo yan, like kung everyday susukatin mo yung scale, hindi mo makikita agad, but you will track it like in a month, after a quarter, like so. Yes, go ahead.
Speaking of progress, sa tingin mo ba na parang sometimes, no, okay naman magkaroon ng goal, ganyan, pero minsan parang sa sobra mong goal-focused, ganyan, goal-oriented, yung focus ko so much yung sa achievement mo instead doon sa process, nakakalimutan mo yung ma-enjoy yung process.
Yes,
Tapos
I get it. Okay,
lilipas
go.
na lang yung mga taon, lilipasan ka na ng mga taon na that you've neglected and ignored just to get to the goal, na parang parang yatang masyado kang nalalamon ng goals and achievements na gusto mong marating, that you're not able to enjoy the journey in the process.
Exactly. And gets kita, kaya nagising yung diwa ko, girl, kasi parang ito yung mga hindi natin masyado napapag-usapan kasi iba yung mga natin, pinaglalaban natin in life. Pero I realize, like, usually, palagay mong hindi na sa work, life in general, halimbawa, goal ko, magkaroon ako ng sasakyan, goal ko, magkaroon ako ng sarili kong bahay. So, talagang pukpok ka. Talagang, ito yung goal ko, parang, doon ka lang nakatingin, hindi mo na na-enjoy yung progress mo, hindi mo na nakikita. Kaya, most of us, kakahabol mo sa ginto, 'di ba? Parang kakahabol mo sa silver lining, or yun nga, the pot of gold at the other side of the rainbow, 'di ba? At the end of the rainbow, hindi mo na nakita yung mga blessings na nakapaligid sa'yo. Kasi nga, parang, kaya ka unfulfilled, parang akala mo pag nakuha mo to, ito na. Pero, di ba, bakit ang daming depressed din na mga feeling natin successful? Kaya hindi mo siya na-feel kasi hindi mo na-enjoy yung process. Nandun ka lang sa end goal. Like, wala namang masama na nakafocus ka sa goal. But then again, yun nga, you need to enjoy the journey. Going there, getting there.
I wanted to use as an example, no, tayong mga Pilipino kasi, marami sa atin, especially yung mga pinanganak na mga 70s ganyan, mga 80s ganyan, na yung goal ng bawat Pilipino is magkaroon ng bahay, nakapagpatayo ng bahay, magkaroon ng lupa, ganyan.
Yeah.
And then usually, naglo-loan tayo ng mga ng pera for
Yeah.
to buy a house and lot, ganyan, tapos mortgage, ganyan, every month. Sa panahon ngayon, I would like to say na parang hindi na siya ganoon ka necessity or you get what I mean? It's like I don't know if I'm gonna make sense, pero parang, kung bibilangin mo yung number of years that you're going to pay mortgage, let's say 30 years, 40, 50 years, na naguhulog ka sa bahay, and then, titirhan mo siya kapag matanda ka na, or when you're retired, na parang, is it really worth it? And I'm not talking about doon sa doon sa mayroon talagang budget and pera for that, or who could actually afford it.
I get it.
But those who are just making both ends meet, trying hard to make both ends meet, from one payday to the other, na parang, is it still worth it? Yun yung question ko, parang, is it still worth it? You know what I mean? Like, is it still worth it?
Sobrang gets kita. And dahil binanggit mo yung mga the economy in the 70s during 80s, it's so different from the real estate now in 2025. Palagay mo lang kahit during the pandemic, it's so different. And I think what you're saying is, before, kailangan talaga, we were all sold out with the American dream na kailangan meron kang bahay at lupa, kompletong pamilya, like the whole package, di ba? Now, the dream has changed. The dream for other people would be to explore the world. Yung iba naman, to start a business. So, nag-iba na yung ikot ng mundo, nag-iba na rin yung sistema. And I saw this documentary, yung crash nga ng housing in the US. So, from the crash, wow, talaga naman the economist ang atake ni girl. Hindi, kasi ang bilis lang nito. Parang, I just wanna touch on this kasi dahil nandito tayo sa mga goals na lahat naman tayo once upon a time, gusto talaga natin ng ganong klaseng life. Ako nga, I still have a dream na, siguro, meron akong bahay sa Seattle. But then again, iba-iba nga tayo ng life stages and ng path in life, okay? So, babalik ako dun sa crash ng...
Sorry, at saka iba-iba din tayo ng lalim ng bulsa. Just wanna add to that.
True, correct, totoo. So, yun nga, babalik ako dun sa economic crash noong 2008. So, when 2008 crisis, the recession hit, iba na yung binigyan nila tayo ng ibang experience na buying a house is so impossible unless yun nga gusto mong mag-loan ng 30 years. This is not just in the Philippines, even in the US. This is worldwide. Na kaya bakit nauso yung mga avocado toast, yung mga matcha drink, yung ang daming cafes, 'di ba? So we are not, our generation now, sa mga millennials or younger millennials, even lalo na sa Gen Z, iba na yung capitalism ngayon. Like, we're more sold out. I'm speaking more generic na. We're more sold out sa experience more than owning something.
Yeah.
Because it's just difficult. Like, it's so difficult. Like, hindi tayo lahat may trust fund. So,
True.
That's what I'm saying na. And walang masama kung yun yung goal mo, gusto mo talaga house and lot, go. Kanya-kanya nga tayo ng path. Pero, I'm saying, what I want to emphasize is, you're not behind. Kasi di ba, parang may ganong feeling, parang, si ganito, may ganito na siya. Kasi nga, goal mo rin yun di ba? Dahil nakita mo, parang, ito yung palagi ina-add sa akin. Ito yung algorithm ko. Di ba? So, hindi mo kaya, maraming nalulungkot, ang daming depressed. But then again, I hope this episode gives you a different point of view na iba-iba tayo ng path. So, your goals may look questionable to others, but it should only make sense to you. So, it's fine.
I agree. And baka naman din talaga, yun din ang pinakadahilan kung bakit nag-shift or we have a drastic change of attitude when it comes to owning a property, ganyan. Na parang inaisip natin na if I cannot find that satisfaction of realizing having or magkapagpundar ng house and lot or makabili ng sasakyan, why not? Kung hindi ako makakabili ng napakagandang house and lot, why not rent a very convenient and a smart condominium?
True.
Kung hindi man ako makapag-purchase ng sarili kong sasakyan, then I will travel the world. You know, it's your way of finding your own happiness by looking and writing up new goals.
Yeah, and your goals work for you. Isa din kasi yun, parang tayo, ina-adjust mo lahat for your goals. That's okay. Pero, you can look at it the other way na, yung goals ko should align to my purpose, should align to what really
Exactly.
brings me happiness,
I
diba?
agree.
Hindi yung
I
parang
agree.
you just wanna fit in. May ganun kasi, aminin natin guys. Like, parang ganda
Totoo.
nun. Diba?
Ay,
Tapos
totoo.
ipupush mo. Ipupush mo,
agree.
ilalaban mo. Yung, kaya ang trying hard eh. Alam mo
Eto,
yung,
totoo yan. At gusto ko lang sabihin, no, as a public service announcement, some of your goals might not actually your personal goals.
yes,
You could
ang
be
ganda niyan.
living and trying to achieve the goals of and for others.
Yes. Alam mo kasi lalo na sa napag-usapan namin to ng therapist ko. Share ko lang very quick. Alam mo yung, lalo na as an only child, tara, dito naman tayo sa vulnerability natin. Hindi kasi, ang ganda na sinabi mo na, eto ba
Okay lang yan.
pangarap mo?
Show mo
sa'yo
naman
ba
to.
talaga to?
Show mo naman to, kaya go.
Hindi, kasi talagang it hits home, di ba? Yung parang, aminin natin, kahit nga ngayon, pag nakakanood ako ng tawag ng tanghalan, ay, talaga namang pangarap ko po na mapag-aral ko si ganito, ganyan, ganyan, ganyan. Sure, okay. Pero again, yun nga parang, kumbaga doktrina, ingrained siya sa DNA natin as Filipinos na, ito bang pangarap ko talaga ay para sa akin? Parang paano naman ako? And I think yung movie ni Meme Vice na Breadwinner, na-touch din to na dream for yourself. So, yung goal mo, is it really for you? Yung, it's okay to dream for yourself as well. Like, personal goals. Ang ganda-ganda nun din. Parang it hits home. Alamin mo. Kasi yun nga, parang, as an only child, dati naisip ko, gusto ko ganito, ganyan-ganyan. Tapos naisip ko, pagka ginawa ko to lahat,
Para
alam mo,
kanino?
resentment na siya.
At para kanino
Resentment
yun,
siya.
di ba?
Oo.
Like, oo. Tsaka pag sobrang dami mo ng goals, ganyan, na para sa iba, at goals ng ibang tao, at ini-impose mo personally sa sarili mo, it's like you're punishing yourself for not achieving other people's
Yes.
goal for themselves.
Kaya, di ba, yun nga, parang ang dami mong ginawa, pero wala kang ginawa for yourself. O, ang dami mo nang gawa, pero hindi ka pa rin masaya. Why?
Yes.
That it could be a factor, okay? So that's homework nyo to, guys. So that's something worth revisiting. Like,
Yes.
ito ba inimpose ng society sa akin na am I just trying to fit in the mold na ito kasi yung
Right.
template ng
Right.
successful person.
Right. And sa dapit hapon ng iyong buhay, mapaisip ka, your life has been so full and yet so empty.
Ang ganda. Ang ganda. Parang gusto ko na mag-end doon. Sorry. So again, hindi kasi ang ganda. Parang gusto ko muna siyang mag-echo ng very light.
But
Diba?
right?
Yung-
I mean, lahat tayo ilang na bang span of ilang years lang ba ang usual average lifespan? 80 years old? And are we really living those years for ourselves, or are we just trying to get by just so we could flex and look like we have achieved something by achieving other people's goals for us? Which is very unrealistic. Diba?
Kaya-
Ikaw ba? Question.
Go.
Question. Before tayong magpatuloy, is there like one goal na meron ka or pangarap or dream? Kasi minsan parang ang hirap i-grasp nung goal. Parang masyado siyang intellectual word, ganyan. Meron ka bang pangarap nung bata ka na hindi na talaga siya natupad up to this day? Or at least not yet?
Alam mo, sobrang funny. Ang conceited pakinggan, pero feeling ko natupad ko na siya talaga. Parang ito na talaga to. Si The Bold Stars talagang thank you talaga. Parang, kasi hindi ko na akalain na possible pa, pero thank you technology. Diba? Kaya siguro talagang abang ka lang ng timing.
So, timing talaga. I agree with you. I can't stress it enough. Timing din talaga,
parang,
me.
feeling ko nung 20s ako, kailan ba tayo nag-umpisa ng podcast? 32 na ako, girl. Parang inisip ko, parang in my 30s, hindi na siguro ganito. Kasi nga, again, we were so set by, we were so conformed with the society na, dapat ganito, dapat ganyan. May template ka, di ba, na parang, I should be this, you should do that.
Gagatungan
Alam
ko
mo
lang,
yun?
no? Gagatungan ko lang yung sinabi mo. Kasi I remember, siguro that was pandemic, no? Remember, you were still doing, even prior to pandemic pala, you were doing like makeup
Yes!
tutorials, ganyan. Tapos nung the other day, when I saw you doing it again, my heart was so full and happy for you.
Magkakayakan pa nga, pero
No,
mag-debate
no,
ako
no.
masyado.
Seriously, na parang, oh, I saw her again. Yung ganyan, na parang, uy, magagawa mo na to. Donalisa, anytime that you like to do your makeup tutorial, and you know, you want it to be a content of the boss, you can always do it because you can, you get it? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you have that, again, you have that home to, you have that place to come home to, na parang,
If you
pwede
wanna
ko
be
magawa to dito.
glindified.
Diba?
Naiiyak talaga ako.
Kasi-
Balikan na na.
Kasi
Sige.
the other day, bababada ko talaga to. Kasi the other day I was like, oh, okay, I saw that again. I saw that again. Because I know like there's so many things that had happened after, you know, dati nag-makeup
In
tutorial ka na.
between.
Tapos in between noon, tapos pandemic did happen and I was like, okay, maybe nawala yung spark, nawala yung joy, nawala yung dreams, nawala yung goal. What happened? What happened? And then when I saw that again, I was like, okay, now she's back in her zone.
When you see your friend getting the spark back, nakakatawa. It's so, nakakataba ng puso to be seen.
Kaya kahit
Especially
mapuyat,
by you,
kaya kahit
nakakatawa.
napuyat ako nung mga araw, I don't regret because you support each other. I mean, you have to be there for each other. You have to be there for the people that you love as they achieve their goal,
Yun nga. Kasi nga showing up.
as they realize their
When you
dream.
show
Because
up
you
for
show up.
other people, you show up for yourself.
Yes.
Keep on showing up. Yun talaga. Parang kung
I agree.
may takeaway kayo sa episode na to, keep on showing up. Even for yourself. Alam mo yun, kahit na siguro feeling mo imposible, hope for yourself. Show up for yourself. And kaya siguro yung sinasabi ko nga kay Jay, sabi, syempre lahat tayo na nakanood ng Wicked. Kung di pa kayo nakakanood ng Wicked, problema nyo na yun. Panoorin nyo. So, takang-taka siya na bakit ako naiiyak sa Popular. Tapos sabi ko, alam mo yung umpisahan mo kasi ano yung pangarap mo na feeling mo, wala na. Tapos, naiyak ako dun sa atake ni Ariana, lalo na yung sa dulo, yung mag-isa na lang siya nung nag-walk out na si
yes.
Elfa ba?
Yes.
Yung, sa loob ko, alam mo, nung bata ako, ganyan ako kabibo. Yung ganun, parang, pero feeling ko, na-invalidate siya na, hindi ka dapat ganyan, la. Oh, hello YouTube. Bongga, di ba? Kung nakikinig ka sa Spotify, panoorin mo to sa YouTube, girl. Oh, this is not crocodile tears. Oh, pero maganda yung foundation ko. Gusto niyo na tutorial nito? Comment below. Anyway,
Kasi-
maganda na si Glinda. Be, naiyak talaga ako kasi parang, oh, di ba, okay naman pala. Kaya naman. Tapos parang
Kaya
nabuhay
naman.
niya yung, parang, do it for you. Kahit na ayaw nila nung ganung arte mo, di umarte ka lang dyan. Yung, gano'n, nahila ko dun sa popular ni Ariana. Nakakahil. Thank you. Thank you, Jonathan Cho.
Kasi di ba minsan din kasi parang just like Linda na parang you're doing it, you're trying to be someone just to appeal to other people. Parang ganyan na not realizing na when you do something, you do it for yourself first. Ganyan. You do it for yourself first, and so others will take something out of whatever you do for yourself. Ganyan.
Correct.
Kasi hindi ka naman pwede magbigay. You can't give what you can't have.
Kaya nakita mo siya talagang confident siyang i-Glinda-fied si Elfa ba? But how about you? Ikaw, ano yung sa tingin mong pangarap mo or goal mo na binaon mo na sa limot, na in-invalidate mo na?
No, I still want to have my own family, but not like the conventional one. That's always been the goal. I don't know when it's gonna happen. I don't know when it's gonna come. But I just want to believe it's gonna happen. It's gonna come.
Again, timing. Diba?
Timing. Tapos pinaghihirapan din talaga. Parang you have to work hard for it. Eto na, yung parang you will have, when achieving your goals and your dreams, you have to compromise as well. But compromise, not in a sense na parang you will have to let go of some of the values, but you just have to accept that other, like let's say, because sometimes when we have goals, we need other people to realize that. Siyempre, for example, if I wanted to have a family, if I wanted to have my own my own little home, then I would need another person to realize that. And that other person that requires you to realize your own dream, you should also get to accept their flaws, accept what they cannot have and cannot give. I'm on that stage na parang pinag-aaralan ko, natututunan ko na na somehow you need to compromise. Maybe not your personal values, but you
I'm
have
so
to be
happy for you.
flexible. Yan lang.
Parang ready ka na talaga for the next
Ay, wow.
level.
Talaga ba? Talaga ba?
Ako. Like,
Talaga ba?
ang saya ko para sa'yo. Kasi kung kilala niyo si Eds, like, pakinggan niyo yung mga season 1, season 2. Compare niyo. Tapos balikan niyo yung
Pinaglalaban.
season 8. Ay, parang, I love what I'm hearing. Nakakatawa. Kasi ganun nga. Lalo na, di ba, kung sa pagpapamilya, timing talaga, Timing din. And, manalik tayo sa science. Isa pa
I agree.
yan.
And then na-realize ko na parang this is what I want, pero at the same time, you also need to accept what the other person's wants are. Ano to siya, parang ito yung literally na parang give and take. Kasi yung mga
Yes.
goals natin minsan, hindi lang tayo yung nandun.
Correct.
Merong
You're not-
ding-
your life
Yes,
is
I agree.
I mean, for example, sa mga mag-asawa, 'di ba? Yung buhay mo hindi like ko yung maaapektuhan niyan. Okay? Now, this may sound like a paradox sa sinabi ko na yung personal goals mo. No, what I'm saying is align mo nga siya. Ia-align mo yung personal goals mo sa what you value now. And kung ano yung, sino ba maaapektuhan yan, 'di ba? So, kung sa pagpapamilya, you can do it alone. You cannot do it
You
alone.
cannot. May mga
Diba?
goals na ikaw lang, may mga goals na
Yes.
kailangan mo ng sa
Correct.
another person to realize it.
Yes.
Or a village to realize it. You know what I mean? Now,
true.
may question ako. Siyempre, hindi yung goals natin kapag na-achieve na natin, meron laging dumadagdag na panibagong goals, 'di ba?
We move the goalposts
Right,
sometimes.
right.
Like, most of the time.
So now my
ganon.
question for you is yung dreams mo or yung goals mo para sa sarili mo. Ano sa tingin mo yung isang value na kailangan mong meron ka to align yourself to it? Yung meron ka pa bang gustong matutunan na values in your 30s na ay parang gusto kong matutunan, ma-embrace yung ganitong klaseng values for me to get to where I want to be?
Simple. And I'm embracing it. Like,
Yes.
humility. Humility is the value that I need to embrace. You know why? Humility is not like yung you look down on yourself like hindi ako lang kasi to. That's not humility. Humility according to to Adam Grant. Kaya I like his book Rethinking. Yung book niya na yon, Think Again, Rethinking. Yeah. Yung kasi podcast niya, yung Think Again, sabi nga niya na humility is knowing that your system, your knowledge, what you have now is not the end all and be all. Like being able to accept other point of views, other ways to approach your goal. So, being open, like being curious and humble enough to know na it can change. Like, 'di ba, yung point of view mo ng 2020, hindi na siya may mga bagay hindi na applicable for
Yeah.
2025. So, you need to accept that. Especially pag tayong umiidad ka na, 'di ba, yung hindi, kasi yung I don't want to be that old person na hindi kasi ng panahon namin ganito, ganyan. Yung hindi ka na flexible. Like, you cannot humble yourself enough that there's a new way of thinking this, of doing things, diba? So, humility.
So sinasabi mo na may yabang ka sometimes. Meron kang pangyabang. Okay.
Oo, kasi,
Pride.
diba? Pride, hindi sa yabang like pride, diba? Magkaiba yung pride sa boastful, sa, yun, yung parang, hindi kasi dapat ganito lang, yung your way is the only way. So, you need to be humble enough to know na you don't know it all. How about you?
Ako naman, I agree din naman na parang, ako natutunan ko na rin naman din yan na may, na tanggapin mo kung ano yung kaya mo at hindi mo kaya, kung ano meron ka at wala ka. And just to really accept who you are, na parang, eto yun na if you need help, don't be scared to ask help. And natutunan ko sa isang mentor ko ngayon in our workplace, sinabi niya sa akin that asking help is not a sign of weakness.
True.
Diba?
Diba kasi pag matanda ka na parang feeling mo, tsaka may pressure sa'yo na, hindi dapat alam ko to, I cannot be seen as ganito, as weak, as not knowledgeable. Pero no. Lalo kang ang gagaling kapag nag-ask ka ng help.
I agree. Ako naman, I think ang isang bagay for me to achieve what I want to achieve in the future, like my future self, I'd say take risks. Take risks.
And it's not easy for Eds, guys,
Oo,
to say that. Natuwa
Takers.
ako talaga.
Actually,
Very,
nag-trigger.
very Chris Aquino ako dito, girl. Like,
Like-
natuwa talaga ako, boy.
Na-trigger ako doon sa content mo sa TikTok. Kasi I was browsing TikTok, ganyan. Tapos, nag-heart-heart lang ako naman TikTok. Tapos nakita ko that you had, meron ka, nag-skydive ka. That skydiving
2019 me. 29-year-old me.
I was-
Oo.
I should learn from that. I should take risks. Kasi ako kasi yung tao na parang I'm so scared to show my rough edges. Ganyan.
Kinikilabutan ako, It's.
Diba?
As in, pati sa binte. Like, as in,
Diba? And
as in yung, girl.
At alam ko maraming din mga tao na makaka-resonate with this message na parang dumating ka sa point na parang you've been playing safe all your life. Na, kasi ganun na ako, yung parang, alam ni mama to na very calculated ako. Kalkulado
Yeah.
akong klaseng tao.
Exactly.
Alam mo yung parang kailangan perpendicular, kailangan kailangan
Perfectionist.
okay, fine.
Somehow.
Tendency somehow. May
Medj,
tendency to be.
yeah.
Tendency to be. Ang tingin ko parang, that's boring. That's, alam mo, people need to see and experience your rough edges to actually know your real shape. You know, it's,
Di nyo kaya, guys.
'di ba? I mean, 'di ba? Like marami, 'di ba?
Correct.
Kasi ganun
Yeah.
talaga siya kapag siguro kasi it's a trauma response din na parang kapag lumaki ka ng church ganyan o pag lumaki ka sa isang community na parang you're not encouraged to show your rough edges and you always
Diba? You need to
appear
present yourself something like you're this.
kailangan
Oo.
polished. Kailangan, alam mo yung feeling na ganun, di ba? Yung parang, especially when you live in that kind of household, na you have parents that expect you to be in a certain
Yeah.
way. You to fit in a certain mold. And, alam nyo guys, darating din talaga kayo sa point na parang, nakakapagod din pala maging perfect triangle. So, you'd like to be an abstract shape. Ganyan. So, I'm at that point right now. I think for me to get to who I want to be, I need to show my rough edges. And don't be scared to have to get some chips here and there. I think I need to work on that. Kasi minsan parang sa podcast na ganito, halimbawa kita, pag gumaganyan ako parang na-concept, maganda bang forma yan? Wala. Kahit anong gawin mo dyan, if you love yourself, people will learn to
Buo
love you
ka.
back. May imposter
Tuwa ako
syndrome
sa'yo,
ka.
girl.
'Di ba? Kung insecure ka sa boses mo, kung insecure ka yung lumapit sa camera ng ganyan nang walang filter. And so, let them choke on your uniqueness.
That's the tea. Gusto ko mag-linger siya, girl No, I'm speechless. Like, I am so proud of you. I am so happy to see you in this level of self-awareness and self-love. You cannot get there in that headspace if you don't learn, if you haven't learned to love yourself enough. And I'm so proud and I'm so blessed. This is a privilege to see you grow into this person that you are becoming. So proud of
Salamat
you.
naman dyan. Salamat naman dyan. Salamat naman dyan. Kasi,
Hindi ako I am not a patronizing friend. Like, very rare ako. Pero
Oo.
talagang,
Oo.
guys, ibang version to.
hindi kasi 'di ba? Hindi kasi when
So
Donna Lisa was
happy.
talking about imposter syndrome nung first season ganyan. I didn't realize na parang ay meron din pala akong ganyan. Kasi parang when you're like kung feeling mo na parang lagi kang on point, lagi kang
Perfect
parang,
ka, girl.
oo, parang perfect ka ganyan. 'Di ba? Parang parang hindi ko naman nakikita yung sarili ko.
Sasabi mo.
Tapos bigla kang magi-deep dive dun sa realities na hey, look at yourself in the mirror. You gained, let's say you gained weight because you've made poor choices. Dadalhin ka ng universe dun sa zone na yon, sa space na yon na you start to notice your imperfections. Tapos you get insecure about the smallest of things. And then you feel down and anxious because you were not who you were used to be and you're not yet who you want to be and you're stuck in between and you're like hanggang kailan ako dito. And so that that experience, and going back to your point, will humble you. It will humble you.
Diba? And I think that's very important. A very important reminder. Like when you're in your mid-30s or kung anong edad ka man, like you don't know everything and that's okay. Kasi may mga bata rin na parang, ate, paano ba yung ganito? Parang guys, alam nyo, wala pong maalam ng formula. Like, nobody has it all figured out and that's fine. Kasi we're all in this together. Actually, yun, nagets ko nga, na parang, we're just bringing each other home to ourselves, back to ourselves. Yun siya. So, it's a journey, guys. So, kung yung goal mo, feeling mo, ang layo mo pa, malabo na, trust the timing of your life. Yun. I love it. And time is up. Please feel free to re-listen or check out our previous episodes on any platform that you're listening to or even on YouTube while you're watching. We're sure you'll find a perfect company for any time of day because good conversations never go stale.
And we value your opinion on our podcast topics and would love to feature your insights in upcoming episodes. You can leave a comment in our social media posts and participate in our polls and Q&A on Spotify or send us a message to boldstars@gmail.com.
Right now. What category are we on right now? What category?
That's the feels.
At dahil marami tayong mga fields, di ba? Sige, sundutin mo na yan.
Kung nafe-feel nyo na inaantok na kayo also, support local and small businesses. Shout out Coffee Bem from our Mommy Notch and Sir Tom. Yeah, so support Coffee Bem. Follow them on TikTok, Instagram, and on Facebook. And they also do special events like if you want coffee cart on your wedding day, on your parties, on your birthdays, you can message them. Pwede nyo silang isama sa mga parties nyo. And they also do bazaar. So again, that's Coffee Bem. COFFIBEM. My favorite is their Spanish latte. And their sandwiches are also yummy. Like, as in talagang yun yung go-to order ko and at the reasonable price.
Love it.
Yes! Don't forget to hit that follow and subscribe button on our socials and communities to keep tabs on all the fresh updates when it happens, as it happens. Check us out on TikTok at The Bold Stars, X at The Bold Stars, Instagram at The Bold Stars, and on Facebook at The Bold Stars Podcast. Halatang my favorite platform.
Kasi yung ibang platform kasi yung chat. And because we want to be closer to you Starlings, we are conquering the brave new world of live streaming. Ito nga, as we speak, you can now join us in our live sessions for the bigger, brighter, and bolder edition of What's the Fuzz Live. To stay updated about What's the Fuzz Live, simply click the follow or subscribe button on our social media accounts. You can catch the Bold Stars podcast and a bunch of podcast apps, radio platforms, and including, andyan na po kasing school bus, uwi na tayo, Spotify, podcasters for Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, iTunes, YouTube Music, and many more.
Right. And to our friends and families, old and new, thank you for keeping us company as always. No goodbyes, just brand new hellos. Tune in again next time for a new episode.
And here's for more braver questions and bolder conversations. May all your stars align in your favor. This is the Bold Stars Podcast Season 8.
One cosmos, countless constellations. Here we spark braver questions and bold conversations. This is the Bold Stars Planting, the universes, galaxies and beyond. Come on in, let's talk.